And thank you to all the leaders who are being honored tonight for your leadership and for being here to inspire us. I'm honored to be introducing Jay Chowdhury, the founder, chair, and CEO of Zscaler, a leading security company. Now, I want to take you for a moment back to August 26, 1958, the day Jay was born, in a small Himalayan village, to a farming family, and a village that would not receive running water or electricity for another decade or so. Now, the day that Jay's family celebrated his birth, they could never have predicted that one day he would be a serial entrepreneur, recognized by the CED, and leading a great public company. Tonight, we're celebrating Jay not for that amazing personal journey. We're celebrating him for how he's lived that journey, for the impact he has chosen to make along that journey. The CED gathers us each year to recognize leaders who deliver results, who serve our country, and create an impact in our communities. I want to thank the CED for this evening, which has been happening for over a quarter of a century. Because tonight is about recognizing great leaders. And for me, and I've been privileged to be here several times, it is about reminding ourselves to commit to courageous leadership, to creating opportunity, to being good stewards, and to be inspired by those like Jay and all of the honorees who've chosen to do that every day. Jay, across multiple startups and now Zscaler, has created thousands of jobs, real opportunity. He talks about early in his career betting on conviction, not comfort. Because in his first startup, when there wasn't much VC funding, he and his wife made a bet. They took their entire life savings. And they did so successfully 3 more times after that, and then with Zscaler. And they did so by starting with, what's a real problem to solve? Then putting the customer at the center and taking care of their team. Anyone who knows Jay knows that he makes excellence a discipline, and it's always excellence with humility. He talks about that what matters to him is meaningful work and creating a culture, preparation, curiosity, and care. Now, at Accenture, we get to work closely with Jay and his team as partners, and so we see the impact that he makes. For all of us, Jay and his team are making the world a safer place because of what they do with enterprise security. We don't see that in the way we live every day. But without Jay and his team and the partners in the ecosystem around security, we would not be as safe. They have hundreds of billions of transactions they make sure happen every day. And they do so with environmental stewardship. They've pioneered running their operations, which are tremendous, 100% through renewable energy, aligning security and sustainability at a time when people are questioning the role of AI and how it can impact our environment. And Jay has invested in literally thousands of students and people making mid-career changes to create the cyber jobs of the future that we need as a country, but also to create paths in our communities in the digital economy. And I would say, a very important and, to know Jay is to love Jay. And let's not forget, great leaders are people that we also really like. And so, I'd like to welcome and ask you all to join me in thanking Jay for his leadership, his innovation, and his integrity. Jay, thank you.